Hi guys. So today is a completely different day. Yesterday I gave y'all a little montage of my coffee and then I didn't pick up the camera again. I'm so sorry about that. Yesterday I really didn't do too much. You know, we watched football. I've been gone. I was in Spartanburg for a couple of days, so you know, I was actually just trying to get back in the routine of things, of being home. So yeah, I didn't do too much. I did bring out my Christmas tree. I did bring out a couple of like Christmas decor and everything. The house looks a mess. There is buckets everywhere, Christmas, like random Christmas decor just sitting around. I mean, girl. But I'm going to the gym. I want to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a week, so this will have to wait until I get back. To-do list for today is gym. I was gonna go to the DMV. I'm pushing that off to tomorrow. So gym, we're gonna go grocery shopping. What's the other thing? I need to clean up, obviously. I need to plan content. I need to finish up some laundry, and then hopefully for the rest of the day I can just chill. Hopefully we can get all of that done by 3 p.m. so then I have my afternoon, and then my afternoon I can just edit any content from today, because I also have a vlog that I need to edit too, so that I can post at least this Sunday. Good boy, Chit. So that is where we are. I'm sorry it's dark in here and I don't feel like cutting it on any lights, but it looks like my camera's brightening me up a little bit, so that's helpful. Doing my Oxy Shred. Y'all, they have Oxy Shred gummies now. Someone needs to let me know in the comments if I need to invest. I know for me personally, I like the powder. The only thing I don't like is when the powder like gets all stuck together and it's no longer powder anymore. Now don't get me wrong, you put it in some water and you mix it all together, it still does what it needs to do, but it's just weird that it does that. Gummies, I don't know, I feel like the gummies are just more convenient because you don't have, like, it's like a whole, it's like 2 whole steps you have to skip. Like with this, you have to pour the powder, pour the water, mix it up. You literally just gotta put the gummies in your mouth. And then you're done. But I don't know. My only thing, does it truly work the same? Does it truly work the same? Y'all, I missed y'all so much. I did not pick up the camera at all last week, so that's why I'm kind of like yapping a little bit. Also this pre-workout might be kicking in just a little bit. But I'm excited to be back in front of the camera. I am excited to actually plan out content. I feel like for the last 3 years of me doing this, right, there has never been like a plan. Don't get me wrong, like I would write out like ideas and maybe like, you know, like give myself like a guide of what I maybe want to do. Nothing has ever been like concrete, like a planner, you're doing this on this day, you're posting this on that day, none of that. And I feel like that would help me a lot. And something else that I also want to do is I want to start like batching content. So yeah, that's another thing too. Like I really would like to like batch like me cooking meals, meal prepping, grocery shopping, doing my hair, makeup, you know what I mean? Like if I could get like all that content in like one day and just spread it out. Don't get me wrong, like TikTok I post every single day. Has been lacking a little bit, but like I said, it's just because I was in Spartanburg for a couple of days. But I'm trying today. I'm hoping to get back on, you know what I mean, get back on track. TikTok I would like to post every day. Instagram I would like to post on my story every day, but I would like to post once a month, like a picture, like maybe like a monthly dump. And then I would like to do like 2 reels a week. For YouTube, I would like to post at least 2 shorts a week, but 1 long vlog, like on Sunday, right? So trying to get all of that together. ChatGPT is my best friend. I low-key just gave y'all the cheat code right there. Like, she is my personal assistant. I know people have their feelings towards ChatGPT. I don't have no feelings. She has been a lifesaver for me. I don't know another way to put it, because that is my left hand, okay? B automatically has to be my right, but she is my left. Like, that girl be getting me together, okay? And it's not even like, and the thing about it too, depending on how you use ChatGPT, I know for me, she just helps me to, the thoughts that I already have, she just gives me a format for it. You know what I mean? It's not like it's her ideas. It's my ideas. You know what I mean? She is just giving me a guide, a format on how to execute it the best way. And I love that for me. So that's another reason why we have to plan content, because my assistant done broke it down for me. Okay. So yeah. Y'all, I'm yapping. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the goal for today. So the goal is gym, clean, meal prep. We're gonna plan content and set ourselves up for a good week. I am looking forward to this week. Okay, y'all, I will see y'all at the gym. Made it back to the house from the gym. I'm actually about to take my vitamins for this morning. So I'm about to do my sea moss gel. So I have the mango pineapple flavor. It is good. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some more soon, because me and B have actually been sharing this. That's why it's gotten gone so fast. But it's actually not that bad. So you're supposed to do 2 stable. You're supposed to do 2 spoonfuls. So. Yeah, I'm about to order some more. So that's that. Y'all, the house looks so bad. Like, I can't even show y'all this countertop. Like, girl, what you got going on? Multivitamin, apple cider, probiotic. Let's take this. Hair run. And I'll probably need some collagen. Some tea or something. Okay. Ooh, y'all. I had it going on. Okay, so we're gonna take my women's. So we're gonna take my multivitamin. Take 2 of these. Hair, skin, and nail gummies. This actually has collagen in it. So I take 2 of these. I also take apple cider vinegar. So I normally do this. One, it helps with my appetite, and also it's good for like my heart. Gotta keep my heart healthy. So that's why I take it. My mama can't stand that I do gummies, but I mean, if it come in a gummy, I'm gonna get it, girl. I'll just brush my teeth afterwards. So I also am taking the probiotic with prebiotic and cranberry. So I take 2 of these. You know, I'm like the vitamin shop over here. This did not come in a gummy, but if it did, I would've got one. Something else that I also take is vitamin D3. Ladies, this is very important. I take this once a week because it is a high dose. Last time I got blood work, my vitamin D was extremely low. But it is important to take vitamin D anyway, but definitely during the winter, like the colder months. So I'm gonna make sure that I take this because sometimes I'll be forgetting. I don't know why. I think it's because it's not an everyday vitamin that it just doesn't click for me like once a week, and then I don't want to like accidentally take it twice in a week. Like, girl, overdosing on vitamin D is crazy. But I'm gonna make sure that I take this. It just helps with energy. Make sure you get that natural vitamin D that you won't get from the sun, all the things, because you know, as y'all know, we don't be in the sun. Y'all know we don't be in the sun. Don't be lying in these comments. Y'all know we don't be in the sun. Y'all know we don't. So, all right, that is all of my vitamins. And then now we're gonna make my protein shake. And we're gonna feed Chandler. Chandler, you hungry? Yeah, me hungry. All right, y'all, now I have some vanilla yogurt that I'm gonna use. Sorry, it's on my face. This actually is from Aldi. It has 15 grams of protein. And I'm gonna put my frozen strawberries. So y'all, with this protein shake alone, it's about 65 grams of protein. Which is pretty good to be able to do that with a drink. So I put about 4 strawberries in here because they were big ones, because I already started on this bag with my when I was doing like my overnight oats. So I kind of used all of the small. Oh, I'm gonna put some honey in here. Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna put some honey in here real quick. We'll just put a little bit. Perfect. Y'all, that was not honey. That was my agave. But it's okay. It's organic, and I only put a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I use agave for my overnight oats too. It's so good. Okay. Get me a straw. Ooh, nice and thick. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, y'all, I am going to finish up my smoothie, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then we will get into what we were going to get into. I really wanted to go grocery shopping, but the more and more I look at this mess, the more I want to clean, because I feel like it would be better I feel like it would be better to have a clean slate when I bring the groceries back, because I kind of want to do like, you know, like the batch content that we were talking about. Like I want to do one of me grocery shopping. I want to do one with a grocery haul. I can't do a grocery haul with this mess. I mean, I can, but girl, where the groceries gonna go? So I'll probably take a shower, clean, and then we'll go grocery shopping. Yeah, because I have to go grocery shopping today. Like, we have nothing to eat. So, I mean, it has to happen. It's not something I can just push off. What time is it? Okay, yeah. I'm going to do that. And I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, this the real one, baby. I'm telling you, Chi-Town stand up. South side, we gon' set this party off right. West side, we gon' set this party off right. Man, I promise. She's so self-conscious. She has no idea what she's doing in college. That major that she majored and don't make no money, but she won't drop out. Her parents will look at her funny. Now, tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore, 3 girls ain't picked a career. She like, fuck it, I'll just stay down her and do it. Cause that's enough money to buy her a few pairs of new ears. Cause her baby daddy don't really care. She's so precious with the peer pressure. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. She had hair so long that it looked like weave. Then she cut it all off, now she look like Eve. And she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female addicted to retail. And when it falls down, who you gonna fall down? Come on. And when it all falls down, man, I promise. I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. Rollies and lashes that drove me crazy. I can't even pronounce nothing past that for safety. Then I spent $400 on this, just to be like, nigga, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team. You see, we live in the American dream. The people highest up got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things. For the road to riches and diamond rings. Shine because they hate us, floss because they degrade us. We tryna buy back our 40 acres. And for that paper, look how low we stoop. Even if you in a bench, you still a nigga in the coop. Come on. And when it falls down, who you gonna fall now? Come on. And when it all falls down.
Hey y'all. Okay, made it back from the grocery store. I did not talk to y'all before I went to the grocery store because we went to actually go see my future mother-in-law. Went to go see her before she went to work. And then I went to the grocery store. So that was just a kind of like impromptu situation. It wasn't really planned. It kind of just happened. So yeah, but now what I am about to do, I have all my groceries and I'm about to do a quick little like haul, little short form content. So I'm gonna keep this camera rolling and I'm gonna also record so I can put this on YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok. Probably TikTok and Instagram later. Probably gonna do it this way because the other way, I just got too much going on. But I don't want my camera showing. So I'm actually probably gonna have to move y'all. What I'll probably do, I'll probably put y'all here. So then y'all can just see the whole process, the whole shabam. And y'all will also see my mess. It look crazy in here, y'all. I ain't lying. Look, I got tubes over there. That's the groceries. But I got my buckets over there with all my like decor and stuff. It's crazy in here. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna put y'all right here. And then that way y'all can see what's going. Okay. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I know y'all see my Christmas tree. I do have my Christmas tree up. I need to get a couple of more hooks though, because I have a couple of more ornaments that I want to put on the tree. I'm sorry, y'all can't see my face. Like I have like red balls that I want to put on there. So yeah, I'll probably go to like Dollar General or something, get that later. I haven't had enough of decor after. I gotta clean up this mess. But anyway, we're about to shoot some short form and then we'll go from there. And then normally after I get done shooting them, I normally just put them where they go. These are going in the pantry. And And I normally keep my Aldi bags in the pantry too. Go ahead and fold this down also. One thing I will say, y'all, and then I'm gonna get back to it. I was very disappointed with this Aldi run. They did not have what I needed, you know? Like, they didn't have any fresh spinach. They didn't have the tricolor bell pepper. They only had green. What else? They didn't have the like already rotisserie pulled chicken, so I had to get like raw chicken, which is fine, but you know me, I'm all about like a cheat code. So that's why I got more snacks, because there was just more room in the budget for other stuff since they didn't have the stuff that I wanted. I will say, once I got home, what I wish I would have did that I didn't realize, I wish I would have seen if they had frozen spinach, because then I could have did that. But I think I'm just gonna have to go like later in the week and hopefully they have spinach. But that was crazy to me. No spinach? Okay, back to the program. So my bell pepper and my lime will most likely go in the, they'll go in the fridge. I'm actually probably gonna do a restock video, so I'll probably leave these out. You're right. Thank you, babes. Yep, batch content. I remember. So yeah, I'll leave those over there because I can actually do that for a restock video. Perfect. Oh, shaking. So for meat. Yeah, so for me, I did, like I said, I had to get chicken. I did chicken breast, and then I got salmon. I was gonna get like the fresh salmon, but for the 2-pound family pack, I want to say this was 10, and for that one slice was 8. I was like, I might as well get this, and I can make like different meals out of this. We can actually eat like salmon, like I have some salmon, he has some salmon, or I can do like my salmon pasta. It's just so, this is like endless, whereas with that it would have been one and done, you know. So I just thought this was better and a better deal. So okay, y'all, and then this, I just did some pasta. So I got some panini. I don't even know how to say this, but it's the bows. And then this is actually some chicken flavored ramen, but it's plant-based and it's like 20 grams of protein. I actually got this for V, just to try like a healthier option. Like if there is a day that I don't feel like cooking, he can eat this. Or if he wants to take this to work or whatever the case may be, he can. And also just to try it. I love that it's just like a healthier alternative compared to like the other ramen. Don't get me wrong, this sodium is still pretty high. But, you know, here for the protein and the fiber. So, we'll see. We'll see if he likes it. Stay tuned. So I do have the California Melody. This has broccoli, Oh my goodness, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. This is actually really good. We really loved this when I got this last time. So yeah, I did the California melody and I just did broccoli. I love getting broccoli, like if I decide to, if I do like salmon and broccoli, right? Salmon and broccoli, probably salmon and broccoli rice, because I need some type of carb in there. And then, or if I wanted to do my chicken broccoli casserole, option 2. Okay, now we're moving on to canned goods.
I recommend that today.
So I have diced tomato. Y'all know I like to put diced tomato in my salmon pasta. Black beans, can never go wrong with black beans. I mean, you can put it with everything and everything. If I need a lazy cheat meal, rice and beans. Get you some fiber, girl.
This is beyond shopping. This is finding.
Parents of children who play role playing. If your child
Also got me some corn. I also like to cook corn in my rice.
by someone they met on
So,
Roblox,
got me some corn.
you may qualify to file a claim. Estimated compensation varies depending on what happened and how it affected your child. For cases involving exposure to sexual material,
And then just a random mention, I got some paprika.
$25,000 to $50,000. If your child was coerced,
I actually think,
and is receiving ongoing
yeah.
mental health treatment, estimated compensation may range from $50,000.
This actually might be a part of the restock too.
And in more serious cases,
Because I actually put my canned goods in a container in the pantry.
sexual assault or trafficking, estimated compensation may range from $300,000 to over $1 million.
Okay.
Filing a claim
I'm gonna do dairy real quick.
and takes just 2 to 3.
So, we have cream cheese. I have some caramel macchiato creamer. I did get some heavy whipping cream, but the smaller one, because I did have one in there. I just didn't know how much I had, so I just got a little one just in case, and it's organic. And I got some eggs. Normally I get brown eggs, but I did the white eggs because they were so cheap, y'all. I want to say these were like $1.69, maybe $2.69. Maybe I'm reaching, but that was cheap. The brown eggs were like $5. So I just got these. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the fridge. So I did like 2 of each. So I have 2 of my raspberry rose poppy. Y'all know I love to do these when I do my Sleepy Girl mocktail. So I did 2 of those. I also did, this is my cherry lemonade. I love this just with any meal. It tastes delicious to me. And then I got these, so they're aloe vera mango flavor. These are actually really good too. I'm not gonna lie, they do have a little bit of pulp in them, but that don't bother me. And it definitely don't bother B, so. Making sure it's still in frame. And then I got the sparkling frost, so this is pink grapefruit. And I got 2 of that also. And that's it, because I actually have a lot of stuff from last time that I can use. Like I still have chai seeds, I still have frozen strawberries, I still have oats, I still have granola, I still have cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, I actually still have some black beans. I honestly didn't have to get black beans, but why not? They're just, I think they're like 96 cents. I didn't have any corn. I didn't have any diced tomatoes, so I did want to get those. Definitely had to re-up on produce, because you know produce does not last long. I needed like the meat, like I needed chicken and salmon. I wanted to get snacks because I realized while I was doing all this grocery shopping, right, for like meals, B didn't really have anything to snack on, and he likes to snack. Like he likes, like when he wants savory, he wants chips. When he wants something sweet, he wants cookies. So I wanted to make sure that I, you know, got something for that also. You know, we got our broccoli and we got our California Melody. So I mean, I feel like we're pretty set to at least get us through 1 week. All of this only cost $72, which is not bad at all, especially when I got salmon. Like salmon is not cheap. So that's why I love shopping at Aldi. And for the most part, I can always get everything from Aldi to be able to make a meal, at least one. You know, like it's nice that I don't even have to go to Walmart, you know. Now don't get me wrong, I might have to go to Walmart to get some spinach, or I might swing by Aldi tomorrow to see if, like, if they don't have the spinach come in, if they have frozen spinach. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't think about that beforehand. I think I was just so thrown off that they didn't have it. But what I am making tonight, I'm probably gonna make chicken. I want to do like Cajun chicken pasta. So that's why I got like the bow pasta, what I like to call it. So yeah, and I wanted to do like the green and red bell peppers, but we're just gonna have to do green because that's all we got. So yeah, it's okay though. It is what it is. We gonna have to deal with what we got, and that's what we got. So, but yeah, y'all, I am going to put all this up. Now looking at it, I don't think I'm gonna do a restock video, only because it's just so little. It's not enough to me to do a restock video. I'm just gonna put this stuff up and I'm gonna clean up. I'm probably not gonna show y'all me cleaning up because I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff. It's really nowhere to put it until I finish decorating, so I'm probably just gonna push it out the way, not really clean up. So
his skills around the rim, he's doing more and more as the year progresses.
How can you not root for a guy like this, who's one of the hardest workers not on his team?
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm on one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm on one. I'm a dog, I'm on one.
Almost game time here in Toronto. The 85 Raptors, the 4-9 Hornet Ball, Bridges, and the rookies are ready to keep things up in the north. Eric Collins.
That's the power of Jess, and this is the power of us.
Something about the way we're working just isn't working. When you're caught up in complex payroll operations, or distracted by scheduling staff in multiple time zones, or thinking about the complexity of working in your array while
I can smoke no me so hard in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty fading, so I got trouble trusting, yeah. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you.
Call better now is 15 for 18 as a free throw shooter, 83%. 23-year-old rookie from Cajun.
thank you.
Last year, the Hornets won the first game against Toronto. That game was in Uptown. And they lost back-to-back games here in this building. So they lost the season series 2-1. Quickly. And a good shooting start. Randy Engler made that play off the initial setup. Lost his defender, and the Hornets are playing catch-up the rest of the way. Quickly finds another on the book. Miles got some wonderful image on that ball this weekend. Hit it right off of his fingertips. It's a great spin to keep that ball up on the rim.
Why you yelling like that, bro?
Man, just annoying. Man, doing all that for what, bro?
He might got the
Special transition. We got a whistle and we have got an official timeout.
As you can see right here, these two came in hot.
He never had a chance. It's your home business. You're best. What?
Lunch.
Whatever works for you.
Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness.
Rugged capability.
More.
Can I be vulnerable so you can bring my heart if you want to? She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm the dog, I'm the mother. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm the dog, I'm the mother. I'm the dog, I'm the mother. Little kid talking like this time, let's break it in.
Good morning, y'all. My plans got so railroaded yesterday. First, it was the impromptu visit to my future mother-in-law, which I love her down, so that was fun. Eventually did go to the grocery store, right? Y'all saw that. I did show y'all me like a little bit of like a grocery haul and me like recording my short form. And then I kind of disappeared and then I just went straight into cooking. Well, the reason why I disappeared was I had a interest meeting for Miss Charleston Southern. Those who don't know, I am very involved in the Miss South Carolina organization. Here in Charleston, we have a Miss Charleston Southern at the university. So it was an interest meeting for that at 6. So that was kind of another, it wasn't impromptu because it was planned, I just forgot. But that was just another thing kind of thrown in the day that I didn't plan for when I should have. So that's why we didn't get to meal prep. I literally just did my Cajun pasta, which turned out yummy, by the way. Just saying. And then I'm gonna finish out the meal prep today. Right now it is early in the morning. It is 8:15. I am about to head to the DMV. I need to get my real license, so I have all of the documentation in here that I need. I do have gym clothes because if it doesn't take me a long time, if I can get out of there by 9:30, because it opens at 8. If I can get out of there at 9:30, I am just gonna ride over to the gym and get me a little hour workout, come back home because I have somewhere else I need to be at 11:30, and then we're gonna come back here and then we'll finish meal prepping. That's the goal anyway. I hope it works out that way. That's the plan. So yeah, so I'm gonna take my gym bag with me. I went ahead and put my pre-workout in here, and I'm gonna take a water bottle. So that is my plan for that. And I did wake up a little hungry this morning. Normally I'm not hungry, but I did wake up a little hungry this morning. So I am gonna, this is actually from Aldi. This is Greek yogurt, strawberry banana with probiotics, and this is 10 grams of protein. So nice little way to start my morning. And it's actually pretty good, y'all. I have only ever seen this one, and I think there's a mixed berry flavor. I haven't tried mixed berry. Y'all know I stick to what I know. I'm a strawberry girl, so I just did strawberry banana. But the strawberry banana is pretty good. So if you don't like strawberries or banana, I'm sure the mixed berry is just as good. But yeah, I'm about to head out. Hopefully the next time y'all see me, we will be meal prepping. Yeah? Y'all, it is 7 p.m. We are home. By the grace of God, we're home. But y'all, so much, I just feel like so much happened today. I don't know, it's weird. It's like so much happened today, but at the same time, nothing at all happened today. Do that. So, y'all know I said that I was going to the DMV, which I did go. I left early so I could get there when it opened, right? Forgot all my stuff, you know, like my birth certificate, my bill, yada yada yada, because I still needed my real ID, y'all, because I'm actually taking a trip the first weekend of December anyway. So you can't get on any flights without the real ID, so I had to get my real ID. Anyway, left 8:30, already a line at the door. I'm in the parking lot about to park. I realized I don't have my stuff. Had to drive all the way back here, get my stuff, drove back. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't as bad. I probably, for the most part, it probably took me all of 30 minutes, right? But being there at 8:30, having to come back, get back there, because you have to remember too, morning traffic, right? People trying to get to work. So I probably didn't get out of there till like 9:45-ish. So I wanted to go to the gym, but I called B and I was like, hey, you think I'm gonna make it? And he was like, no, you're not gonna make it. So I went home, changed, put some makeup on. I don't have makeup on right now, I already washed it off, but I put makeup on, I got ready for my meeting, whatever, because I had a meeting at 11, which was not down the road, it was a little far. So that's why he said I probably wasn't gonna make it, because it was far. But anyway, made my meeting, had to be there for a little while, came back home, we ate together, and then like I went to digest the food. Well, digesting the food quickly turned into laziness. Like real life went to go lay down. Now I didn't go to sleep or nothing like that, but I was like editing like short form content. I actually posted something on TikTok and Instagram today. If you're not following me on TikTok and Instagram, what you doing? Anyway, so yeah, it's now 7 p.m. and I mean, I want to go to the gym. I do not want to miss a day, you know. I said I was going to the gym today. I'm going to the gym today. Is it in my regular time? No. Is this gonna throw me off my routine? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I'll go to the gym, get me a good workout, come back, shower, get in the bed. We'll wake up in the morning and we'll see how we feel to be able to go to the gym in the morning. Tomorrow might have to be like an active rest day, which to ease myself back into the gym, because I have kind of been like off the gym a little bit, I've just been doing cardio anyway. So Monday I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I did the rest of my 15 minutes on the treadmill with a very high incline. So today, I'm not gonna lie, I was just gonna do the treadmill on a high incline. So tomorrow morning, I can just do the Stairmaster for 30 minutes and then just leave. I won't even have to do like an extra like 15 minutes or anything like that. I'll just do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster and then come back home. But yeah, that's where we are, y'all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. When I get home, like I said, when I get home from the gym, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna get in the bed, I'm gonna make sure I make me a good to-do list of stuff I want to do tomorrow, which is not like a lot. It's like little stuff, right? Like you need to do some laundry, girl. Like do your laundry. I said that I was gonna get like those hooks so I could put them on the tree. Girl, you passed Dollar General like twice today. I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a headache, but I think I have a headache because I didn't have any caffeine today. And I didn't do any caffeine because I knew I wanted to do my pre-workout. I was like, there is no need for me to drink coffee, and I know I'm gonna have my pre-workout. I'm not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't be doing a pre-workout this late. I probably should have got an energy drink. It's too late. It's too late. I'm not gonna lie, my head is already feeling better. It's probably in my head that I think this is making it better. But hey, it stopped hurting. That's all I need. So while I let my phone charge a little bit, because I am now on 40. That's not that bad. Hopefully I can get to 50. I am gonna cut on my Christmas lights, and y'all come on so y'all can see some of this holiday spirit. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Let's see. I love my skinny tree. I know she not much, but just the fact that I've had her for so long. Ooh, this is terrible lighting. I'm sorry, y'all. But just here, let me go this way. That's better. I adore this tree. I know she not much. I know she is a skinny, itty mini. I think it's just the fact that she is the first tree that I have ever bought for my home. Not even this one, for when I was in the townhouse. I wasn't even doing content when I was in the townhouse. I was, but not for real, you know, not like now. But she still is just so bright and pretty. Don't get me wrong, she still needs some more ornaments, but I just love her. I love her. Okay, and then I have some decor. I have some decor outside too that I'm gonna cut on, so y'all can see. Here.
Camera recording.
Look at Cujo. What you doing? Here, let me cut this on. We gotta cut this on for our neighbors. Okay. We gotta cut this on for our neighbors. Isn't this great? Come on. Come on. Can y'all see? I probably need to back y'all up some more. Let's see this. How pretty. It's so pretty. I still need to get me a mat. I haven't really been out looking, y'all. I need to go to like Home Goods or Ross or Marshalls or something to find me something. I really need to go out and see what I can find. But honestly, I just can't believe I threw out my other one. I mean, I can, but because you know, when you get to there is a part of moving that you get to where you're just like throw out. And I may have gotten there once I got to my beauty room, because that's where most of like the decor was, like for the seasons and stuff. It was in my beauty room. So by the time we probably got to moving stuff out of the beauty room, I very well could have been like, just throw it away, I'll get a new one. But dang, girl, please. So yeah, y'all, today got away from me. What I should have done, I should have, when I came back home, instead of getting lazy, I should have meal prepped. And I don't know, depending on, I'm not gonna lie, it's like 7:10 now. I don't know. I guess I could meal prep a little bit. There's not really much to meal prep though. I really just want to make breakfast. Like this morning, I didn't have anything for breakfast. I drank my, y'all saw, I just had my little protein thing. And then since I didn't work out, I kind of just ran on fumes until I got home. And then me and V ate together because he was off work by the time I got home. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe we don't meal prep. Maybe we don't meal prep. Maybe we wait until next week to meal prep. I'm not gonna lie, next week is Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. We probably won't meal prep this week. So scratch that. We're probably not meal prepping this week. That's probably not happening. We still have Cajun chicken pasta. We will probably eat on that for maybe another day or two, maybe a day and a half. And then I will probably have to work on the next thing. The next thing, what I would like to do, probably chicken broccoli casserole. I was gonna say salmon pasta, but I don't want to do salmon pasta because we literally just had pasta. That we're eating pasta now. So probably need to do chicken broccoli casserole. Y'all have seen me make my chicken broccoli casserole. I think literally chicken, broccoli, rice, cheese. You know, throw a little cream of chicken, a little cream of mushroom, make your sauce. Make sure you season everything real good. But yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I'm gonna probably have to look at my clips and see what I got. I'm not gonna lie, this video might be a bust. We really didn't do anything. And I hate that. I mean, we went grocery shopping, I guess. I yapped a little bit. Dang. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the gym though. My phone is 55, yeah. So I'm going to the gym. And I will talk to y'all later. I still need to like organize my content. What I've been doing is I've kind of just been going back to, because it like saves it on the side. If you ever have used ChatGPT, it kind of saves on the side like everything you have put in there. Or sometimes I'll just ask her, I'll be like, hey, do you remember when you put together such and such for me? Can you send it to me again? And she can just resend it. But I ain't going through all that. It's literally on the side. You just click it. So I kind of just looked and seen, like Tuesday I was supposed to post a TikTok and Instagram. So that's what I did. I did a Instagram reel of me getting these nails done. Yep, I did a reel of me getting my nails done, and then I did my, like, I showed off my Cajun chicken pasta, like how it was set on the table. I don't think I showed y'all. I showed y'all me making the pasta, but I don't think I showed y'all like how I set it up. And it was nothing special, right? Like I had my little table, my candle was lit, and the bowls and all the things, but yeah. Okay, now I'm just yapping, and I think it's just me distracting myself from going to the gym, and I gotta go. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, back from the gym. I've actually already taken my shower. I actually already made me like a little drink. So this is not my normal Sleepy Girl mocktail. This is actually my magnesium supplement to just calm me down. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already feel tired. I walked 2 miles and I did it on an incline. So I'm actually kind of tired, which is a good thing. I was actually tired today already. So I'm hoping this will help me though, just to come all the way down. Let me show y'all what I made though. It's this. So I actually got this from Target. The other little packet that I get, SOM, S-O-M, I actually get that from Amazon. But I love this. I normally just take my raspberry rose poppy drink. I normally just put a little bit because this actually fizzes. So you're supposed to pour and it fizz. So I normally just pour a little bit because I mean the poppy naturally fizz anyway. I just don't want it to overflow. I mix it like I normally do when I make my Sleepy Girl mocktail, and then I just pour more of the raspberry rose in there once it calms down from fizzing. And yeah. So the flavor is already raspberry lemon. So literally it just gives it a lemon taste. And honestly, since I pour the entire can of poppy, you can barely taste the lemon. So if you don't like lemon, it shouldn't bother you, because I poured the whole can in there and I can barely taste the lemon. Like it's very minimal that you taste the lemon in there. But guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. If you have made it this far, love you so much. You are a trooper, because we really didn't do anything that we said. Well, anything that I said that I was gonna do in this vlog. I feel like the only thing we did was go grocery shopping. Yeah, now that I think about the week, I just don't think there is a point of meal prepping. I feel like I can just make my, oh, my battery's about to die. I feel like I can just make my breakfast the morning of. So I'm gonna close out this vlog. I'm gonna start a new one tomorrow. So hit like and subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. Love y'all, mean it, and I'll see y'all next time.